Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is actually going to be pretty short, but I realized I've been recording videos but not uploading them, so I don't know what the heck that's about, but yeah. So I just got back from the gym and picked up a few groceries as is customary, and I thought that I would show you sort of what I have and what I'll be eating in the upcoming week because it's one of the big things I get asked. So 14 weeks out as of yesterday. Feeling great. If you want sort of perspective on how I'm looking, I have pictures, progress pictures on my blog, which I will put down in the description box. Yeah, so I'm progressing, pretty well. Had a pretty rough week last week, just, period, toothache, not sleeping so well, hurt my wrist, a whole bunch of things, but I'm feeling really, really positive. So here's hoping for a good week. Okay, so quickly, I picked up these rice cakes, I guess. They're really thin. So for 3 of them, it is 16 grams of carbs, like almost 2 grams of protein. Basically, I like to have the thin ones if I'm having some jam or peanut butter on top because I can taste it more than like a thick rice cake. Also, sometimes I'll put hummus and veggies on top. It's more, I don't know, the thick ones are just, there's too much rice cake. It's weird. Yeah, I've been doing this lately. Number one. Okay, so I picked up this Walden's pancake syrup, and I have a love-hate relationship with this stuff. Texture-wise, it actually kind of makes me gag a little bit if I just were to like pour it on a pancake. But if it's warm, it's runnier, but it's kind of goopy. But I bought it because I want to make mug cakes. And I tried last week, I made like 8 of them and they were all disgusting because I use stevia and I personally don't like stevia. So the first one, texture was off, and all the rest of them, the flavor was so bad that it was almost like instant barf worthy. I would not feed those to anyone. I tried everything, trust me, there was no fixing it. And I don't want to use sugar because that's going to throw the carbs like way out of whack. I made one with coconut sugar. And it was actually really good, but I could, cut the carbs even lower by using this stuff. I also grabbed, okay, I'll show you. I grabbed one of these ready-made salad things, just iceberg lettuce, and I don't know what else is in here. Cabbage, red cabbage, and some carrots. I've actually been really feeling salads the past week. So I also got this Renee's half the fat poppy seed dressing to go with it. It's gluten-free and vegan, obviously. I usually just make my own balsamic vinaigrettes, but sometimes I need a change, and this has just been doing it for me. I mix it with lemon juice and parsley, and it's just so good. My salads, I usually have red onion and cucumber, sometimes tomato, and then I usually have my tofu on the side because for whatever reason, I don't like it in my salad most of the time. Okay, so I also got a cucumber. Actually, I have 3 cucumbers, but I'm only going to show one. Cauliflower. I have been enjoying cauliflower, like whipped cauliflower with roasted garlic all week. So essentially, I roast up a shit ton of these guys, and I steam this until it's very, very tender. I actually needed 2 heads. I only bought 1. I don't know what I was thinking. And then it depends. Texturally, if I add some baked or some cooked potato, like yellow potato, it makes the texture more like potato. But I don't mind it, just the whipped cauliflower, so it depends. Right now I have a little bit more carbs to play with, so I will add some potato. But either way, I steam this, I roast this, I throw them in the food processor, out pops delicious food baby. And I've been having that with broccoli, of course. And I promised myself to save money that I would buy heads of broccoli and cut it myself. And I have some in the fridge, but convenience. So I bought like 3 bags of this. And I've been having the biggest hard-on for this stuff all week. Asparagus. I get it, it's prep food, but I love asparagus. So this is probably the eighth bunch I've purchased this week. Don't judge me. I like to roast it with salt and garlic and eat it with tofu and the cauliflower mash. So good. I love asparagus. I usually have it at dinner time, so I like to eat it fresh cooked versus like cooked and then reheated the next day. I can, of course, but I prefer it fresh. I also grabbed an onion, a red and a white, or Spanish, whatever. Spray olive oil, cocoa for the mug cakes because, oh man, I remember I said I made like 8, so I just wasted a shit ton of ingredients. So I need more of that. I also grabbed pickles. I have been loving pickles as a snack. I mean, the sodium is kind of high, but as long as you're drinking lots of water, and I don't cut my sodium while I prep, so it's fine. But I've been liking them in my salads. It just adds this weird, I don't know, like texture and flavor that's sort of reminiscent of a Big Mac, which is kind of bizarre because there's no meats or cheese or bun, but I don't know, just the pickle and the creamy sauce, it's doing it for me. I think that's all the food, but last but not least, I went to Lush and I grabbed, what are these called? Bath bombs. So this one it's like a little robot and it's for babies, but essentially it has lavender and whatever in it. Helps you relax for sleep because as you know, I don't sleep so great. Actually, I've been pretty good this week, knock on wood. And this one, which has pieces of coconut butter in it that melt when you're in the tub. And again, I like baths. I also have lavender Epsom salts, but you know. Okay, so that's pretty much everything, I believe. Yeah, so this, of course I'll be eating tofu every single day, protein powder, whatever, but this is sort of what I'll be doing this week. You guys ask me about my food all the time. Seriously, add me on Snapchat. I snap my food all the time. I don't necessarily put it on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, but I will Snapchat when I'm eating because it's quick. I can just take a picture, boom, So definitely add me on there. Again, I will put my name or my username in the description box. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I do have some more videos that I want to post soon, and I've been looking at cameras online, and I may just bite the bullet and buy one so that I can vlog. Okay, so I've rambled enough, almost 8 minutes. Have a fantastic day, everyone, and I will chat with you all very, very soon. Bye!